You signed up for the Chimera hunt, known as the Vimera.
Wait, is it?
That is the name of it, yeah.
I didn't know that.
Like its first name?
Yeah, that is its first name, yeah. But you got a whole town. You got time to kill. You're not allowed in your house yet.
QB, I'm choosing to read it Shimmering Shimera every time.
Shimmering Shimera every time.
Yeah, instead of Chimera.
Why? What?
Because it's alliterative,
Oh yeah, that makes sense. Yeah,
even if it's wrong.
you know it's pretty accurate for the pick for the token, the art that it is. Uh, yes. Anything that you all would like to do, just out of the get go while you're here.
Yes, I thought about something that I needed to buy.
Okay. Put yourself in the right area and let me know what you want to buy.
I want to look for a book to learn what the killer bunny was speaking in. That very specific dialect of monsters.
Okay. Do you have the monster's language or beast tongue language?
No,
All right. In that
I would
case,
like to start my journey on that. It feels very appropriate, specifically for me.
yes. Beast tongue is definitely an offshoot, but if you want to be able to communicate with most like pets and animals, kind of a thing, you can uh, grab some books to up your beast tongue language skill.
Wait, this is talk with like everyday creatures too,
You can talk
like
with
any beast.
yes,
Nice.
yeah, you can squeaker squeakums with some regular ass squirrels if you'd like.
I'm glad I'm becoming a druid.
Me too, buddy. Roll me a D100 to see
Okay.
if they have the first level of beast tongue in stock. They sure do. That is going to be, I think languages are learned. Yeah, it's a scholastic.
Yeah.
It has to be learned. Yeah, so that will be 800 gil. Want to roll for the second one?
I want to roll for the third one.
The third one. Oh yeah, your magic's high enough. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Roll me a D100. $54. That is going to be enough. That will be 3,500 gil. Do you want to see if they have level 4?
No, it's going to be too expensive.
Oh, but you'll be able to get up to 50 in Beast Tongue, and then you'll be fluent, unless it's a really weird monster.
No, I'll do that with 5 skill points when I level.
Okay, that's fair. All right, well, you have those two books, and oh yeah, when
I'm using the sheet, the
yeah,
new fancy sheet.
yeah, you all worked on the uh do you mind if I show it on screen? the common space.
I'm fine with that, but it's really a Morat question.
Morat.
Oh, what? Sorry, I was totally not DMing someone else.
Do you mind if I show off the finances tab?
No, it'll just cost one more key point.
Okay.
Right.
It's all right.
I gotta flash my my swag.
You want
My
to flash your
spreadsheet
swag?
swag.
You want to show it off?
Absolutely.
Okay. In that case,
But there may be potential employers out there in the audience.
that's you got a point there. Yeah.
You too
So
can pay me 6 figures a year to make pretty spreadsheets.
I mean, these are pretty dang cool because all the information that we have, that was given to you was just the cost and that's not right. There we go. Was just the cost and everything. And you did the rest of the work of putting this all together. So yeah, you just say you want 10 of a specific tier of material and bada bing bada boom, you got the math in. And then all you
Automated.
it's automated. And then all you gotta do is tell me how much you're buying and I just subtract it on the sheets here.
I've made my GM's life so much easier, and he gave me one key point.
Yeah.
Cool.
Fine,
I only make my DM's life harder, and he loves it.
Do I?
Yeah.
Do I?
Yes. Otherwise, you wouldn't be trying to come visit me.
That's fair. Yeah. I am going to be visiting you.
Yeah.
A bit. Yeah. You're right.
And
Yeah,
I
I
even
know.
made a cool little button that clears the sheet. Sorry. I got into spreadsheet mode again. Sorry.
That's fine. So yeah.
If anybody out of character needs anything picked up from here, I will happily pick it up while I'm doing this. Because I don't know what everybody else is doing.
There are 31 tier 5 wood if anyone wants that.
How did you know?
It's in the city's sheet. That's how I know.
Oh, I meant that we wanted it.
Oh, I was just pointing it out because there's 31 as opposed to the 3 metals. Do you want 31?
No, I don't think we need it.
It's safe to assume we want things, though.
It is a safe assumption. There's a lot of nice things. What does everyone else want to do in the city?
How long do we have?
A couple hours. Oh, I forgot to post if there were what the games were this week. My bad.
I'm crushed. Crushed.
Well, I'm gonna have to after the stream. Oh, there is a home game of Ulema. So, as you are in the streets, it will be packed with Ulema fans.
Yes.
They are going against
It'll
the
be like
No, continue.
it'll be like the running of the Gria. Just watch out for the horns.
Kinda, yeah. The Adacester Fantastics are they're currently in first place in the standings with 33 wins. Bujerba is second to last, so they're probably not going to get any wins this series. But the Gaug Fast Crunchers, which is in this series, have 28 wins, so they're not too far behind. So people are excited for that.
Nemi would really want to go to a home game.
Yeah, I would too, actually. Coda has become a fan of Ulema. Even if he doesn't follow any teams yet.
I would like to steal from people at the home game that are not from the city.
Yeah, steal from the away team fans.
All right.
That's a fast track to getting the key to the city.
Jeez. Let's move you to the entertainment section then. All right. And Tia, while you're in the shop, Mercel has been with you as you've been buying your books.
Buying books that don't seem relevant to the thing. I'm glad he's with me.
Yeah. I mean, there might be some important information. Is there any last purchasing things before moving over to the ball game?
Do I have enough time to brew a potion?
A potion that takes like 3 hours, something like that.
Remedy takes 7.5.
Do we have enough stuff for me to not now
Okay.
obviously, but at some point actually make the tinkering tools? Do we have enough stuff to do that?
It costs 20 crafting points of tier 4 materials. Do you all have...
And, like metal specifically?
Yeah.
I mean,
It's just general
How many
metals,
did you say?
woods. 20 crafting points.
we have 18, it looks like. If I'm reading this right.
You need to scavenge for materials. I mean,
Well, I mean, I'm at the store. I can buy the last two.
I want to feel special and also have tools on the that I can use.
So I got 2 tier 4 crafting materials for metal to buy. So we can round it up to the 20.
Cool.
Sounds good. All right. I also made some edits to some of the crafting, specifically time frames and whatnot. So if you are using exceptional tools, the time is reduced by 10%. So a 7.5 hours. Is 450 minutes, which is so it turns down to 6.75 hours, which isn't that bad.
No, this is pretty good.
I mean, I think we have tools for practically everything.
Oh, God. Can you repeat that?
I think we have tools for practically everything.
Okay.
Okay.
Sorry, as you were talking, a really loud car went by your room.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It felt like a truck was right outside your window.
I wouldn't be surprised. There's like a truck yard like not that far away from his window.
That makes sense, yeah. Oh, other good things about time reduction on crafting. I have made so that group checks are a lot more beneficial on time reduction, because you do not need the crafting skill if you are assisting someone.
Ooh.
Yeah. So if you don't have carpentry and you want to help someone with carpentry, you just use a magic intuitive skill check as if the skill was intuitive.
Hmm.
So, yeah. And the modifier is a bit more complicated than it was before to adjust with the tier getting easier to use. So if you're going to be assisting with like a bunch of tier 1 crafts, then it would be a lot easy. Then it would basically be really easy for you. Kinda? Kinda. So yeah, those are some edits that I've made.
Nice.
Does it still use our skill if if we have the skill itself?
If you have the skill, it does use it.
Okay.
So it essentially just makes it so that it's considered intuitive only if you are helping someone.
Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, everything everyone wants is purchased.
I do have time to craft high ethers.
Perfect. In that case, yes, I will say that everyone has an option to. I will break this down into 2 parts of the day, essentially. So, crafting one small thing, buying something, or going to the game would be one of 2 sections. So, Tears of Guard, you're purchasing stuff for the first section of the day. Coda, you want to create high ethers for the first section of the day, correct?
If the second section of the day is the game.
Yes.
Okay, then yes.
All right. Can you give me, let's see, high ether, a alchemy plus 10.
Is that including the high quality tools?
It is not including the high quality tools.
Is that a 30?
That would be a 30.
Sweet, made it. Almost
All
critted.
right. You get 3 high ethers.
Woo!
Mag, what do you want to do for the first part of the day?
Great question.
Do you want me to come back to you?
Yes.
All right. Nemi, what would you like to do for the first half of the day?
I would do whatever I could to prepare for this monster. I think last time I did research, maybe.
Yes.
Or if I didn't, yeah. Unless there's like a real basic gathering quest I can do for a couple of hours.
Let me see. What is...
Or I can just gather stuff for us.
I don't remember if I posted the jobs from last time. It would... No. It would have been gathering some spoils and then some gems and herbs. So I don't think I posted jobs from last time. So let me do that for you.
No, not when we got to Adacester. Before we left, you posted the ones.
Yeah. Yeah, I did not post. So that would be 10... 10 10 crafting points of. Let me see. You're tier 4, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
All right.
Wait,
10
weren't you guys
crafting.
tier 5? Or am I dumb? I thought you guys were tier 5.
No, we were.
Because, well, okay. I
We
guess.
got the discount one, wherever the discount one is.
We are tier 4. We have access to tier 5 materials and crafting.
Well, because I thought that there was, like... Never mind. Okay. I'll just take your word for it.
But hey, the two of you could easily go do the hunt stuff and get the spoils.
Well, if Nemi's going alone, I'm gonna do like a material gathering. I'm not gonna do fighting.
I don't have anything to do for the first half, so if you want to do scavenging stuff, I can go with you.
I trust the two of you.
This is clothing. Yeah. All right.
I guess we'll see what's available.
I have 4 quests for you from Adacester. We have the option to craft a sweater, gather 10 crafting points of Peridot, gather 10 crafting points of Occlute, or gather 10 crafting points of Hydrascale.
What was the second gather? A clute?
Occlute, it is an herb.
Mm-hmm. Take a quick peek at my. I mean, we could do the Peridot one. That shouldn't be too bad.
I'm just not sure if I can help you with that one, really. I mean, it's fine if you would prefer to do one of those ones too, though, because I can.
Well, I mean, we have only so much amount of time, so I'm like,
I know. There's like nothing that I can do.
yeah, I'm with just 2 of us.
I'm fairly certain you guys could take out a monster. You don't have to. I'm just saying that you could.
But I mean, I don't think either of us are tanks, so.
I do have a lot of HP. I could be a dodge tank.
It could be. If it helps, Tearsagard, how much crafting points does one Hydra give?
That's a good question.
I could give you the answer,
Pull out
but
I got my cheat sheet.
I know Tyr got this as a reward for the one-on-one roleplay.
You can get 50 off of one.
So I need to find a group that has one.
And you can find it in any area.
I mean, I'm fine with giving it a shot.
Okay.
All right. Can someone give me a tracking plus 10 then.
I'm gonna assume that you're
Yeah.
good at that.
Oh,
'Cause I got nothing for you.
you said plus 10?
Yes. Hey! That is a success, which does mean you're able to find 3 groups with the monster. Let me... Farming generator.
McNally, we're bonding.
We're bonding.
Do you go outside of the forest that Adacester is in? Or do you pretty much stick close to the forest?
I mean, is this how far we travel out? I feel like
Yeah.
closer to home, it's going to be a little thinner on the ground. With a hunter colony, pretty much.
Well, I mean, it is a pretty thick forest, so...
Is it still forest outside of the forest, or is it a different terrain?
You can go either southwest to plains, northeast to more plains, northwest and southeast are mountains, or you can stick to the river to basically have water.
Oh, please stick to the rivers and lakes that you're used to.
I had that in my head. Thank you.
Sorry.
Checking my water stuff real quick.
Yep.
Eh. Tier 1's fairly weak and the second one's healing. I mean, I can just cast forest wherever. Let's. Do you want to go near the water? Down by the river?
I mean, I'm fine either way.
Let's go to the river.
Okay.
All right, perfect. I am currently pulling up your options.
Take me to the river.
It's already hung in my head. Yep.
There we go. All right. When you get to the river, you see that there are 3 groups available to you. Let me move. The scene. You will see that there is a Mandragora baby, and there is a group of Mandragora, baby Entite, Hydra, and Water Bomb. Another group of Wind Bomb, Mandragora, Coral, Hydra, and 2 Hydras and a Killer Bunny. I will let you know that you can choose one to all of these groups.
I think one should be sufficient.
Yeah. All of these groups are rough, though.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. Maybe we made a mistake. Hmm. Really?
Yeah, you two are
Well,
pretty
I trust
strong.
looks. I trust looks. You want to do the top one?
Sure.
Worst thing that can happen is we die.
I mean, you'll be outside the town, so. All right. With that, everyone roll initiatives, and the two of you will get. Can the two of you roll me a stealth once you're done with your initiatives?
Sure.
I'm not very stealthy.
That is a-okay.
Flat. No mod for
Give.
stealth.
Let me see.
Okay.
So it's an agility roll for stealth.
Give yourself a plus 20. Yes.
Oh my god.
Oh?
I did it.
Hey. All right. Let's see. Your rolls are very good. You both get a surprise round as the monsters do not know you are there. Magnali, you go first.
Remind me real fast. With line combat, do you have to go one by one, or can you hit any of them in there?
You can hit any of them in there. They're just in a
Um.
line because they're considered one single group for your group abilities.
Okay.
There's the music. Thanks for coming back, buddy.
Then I. So I have a quick question because I've not used guns and ammo before. Okay.
Okay.
So if I want to use quick hit, can I also use specific bullets with that to change the
Yes.
effect too?
Yes, you can.
Okay. I want to use quick hit with my lightning bullets on the water bomb.
All right, perfect. I did say that. That's a fighter ability, right?
Yes. It is a fast action.
Okay, yes. Had to double check because fighters have the special ability that special stuff on your weapons do go into effect with their abilities.
Okay.
Yep.
It's still the same. Like the bullets would still work. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. So I'm gonna roll that, and then my lightning bullets are high quality.
Oh.
So that's. Is it weak? I'm assuming it's weak to lightning.
The water bomb?
Yeah.
Whew, okay, yeah. I was not expecting
That's
to
plus
have
100% damage.
Yeah, and it is unaware, so that is... Oh boy.
And yeah, when you're done calculating that, I also would like my 8 initiative.
Yeah, that is 444 points of damage. And 381 points of damage. Because it was unaware. But now it is
Oh, yeah.
aware. Let me get you the... Yep, and each bullet costs just inventory costs with the bullets.
Yep.
Alright, perfect. Nemi, it is your turn.
I have a quick question. You said that they're in a line and they count as one group, but how does that work with like my group effects where it's like one space?
If the ability on the website says group, it affects all of them.
Okay. I'm gonna do snow.
Alright.
Got a 6. Okay, so that's rank 2. All right.
And that one's a group, right?
It sure is.
Okay. Let's roll for the Mandragora first.
Oh my god, I accidentally typed in my spreadsheet.
Alright, that'll take out the Mandragora. Let's do the baby Entite. That's enough to take out the baby Entite. Let's do the Hydra.
I'm nervous about
You're nervous about the what?
Alright, 361 points of damage. And now the Water Bomb. And that's 448. Alright. Sounds good.
nervous.
Since the water bomb was attacked this round, it is going to use, let's see. It's going to use Watera on Magnali. For 204 points of damage. And that poison is if it was a poison bomb. Which is not.
No.
Can I say how funny it is that you rolled 204 when I have 402?
Yeah, that's pretty funny.
It was really funny.
Alright, Magnali, it is your first turn this round.
I'm gonna probably just regular shoot the water bomb. I think that should be enough to take it out. What do you think, Wimthork?
I have no idea
Okay.
how your stuff works.
Well, so the quick hit, the roll that I did before, that was 75% of my attack.
Mhm.
I attacked twice. I would think that it should be enough to take him out.
Yeah, it doesn't have a lot left, so.
Yeah, so I'll just do a basic attack on the water bomb then.
All right, sounds good.
How about I crit?
Yeah, basic attack will definitely take out the water bomb. Oh yeah, I forgot I was supposed to go big, but it doesn't matter now.
It can go big all at once. It can go big in hell now.
It sure can. All right, it is the Hydra's turn. And the Hydra is, let's see, is going to use Bite on Nemi.
Please don't.
That is a really high threshold, and I somehow hit it.
Wow, exactly.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
What is your evasion? Jeez. Oh, I realize why it's such a high threshold. He was blinded in a previous encounter, it looks like.
Oh, you forgot to fix it, didn't you?
Yeah, I sure did. Yeah. His accuracy is supposed to be 132, not 65.
Well,
He still got me.
Yep.
Did he?
I mean, exactly. Unfortunately.
Yeah. Only did 91 points of damage, though. Not that bad. Alright. It is now your turn.
We gotta
Nemi.
reroll. There was a reroll.
Oh, there was?
It was a 27.
Oh, okay. Well,
I just wanted to make QB do more work.
yeah, that would make me do more work. I guess I have to see if increasing his accuracy by 65 would still make that hit. It's only 91 points of
Yeah,
damage.
sadly.
Yeah. Alright. Nemi, it's your turn.
Oh, I don't think I have anything that's gonna hit him hard enough. So I'm gonna just do a bunny on Mag.
Okay. Is that reflecting right?
You get 103 back.
Yay.
Yeah, there we go. Alright. Mag, it is your turn.
Wait, did I take damage?
The 91 from the bite.
Well, I thought Morat did the reroll.
Yeah, but it still would have hit.
It still hit, yeah.
Oh, it's still
Yeah.
hit. Okay, well, I mean that's fair. Okay, that's fair. That's
Yeah,
fair.
it was a 27.
All it did was confuse me.
This is my second one for this turn, right?
Yes.
Okay. I am going to use take aim, and I'm gonna try and use zombie touch bullets.
Ooh, okay.
He's zombied now.
Yeah, with those 2 bullets, he is going to be zombied. Let me triple check. Why is that not open? Pulling up the bestiary because I made some edits to these monsters for season 5 and don't remember which ones are correct or not. Yeah.
Sorry, I didn't even there. It was technically there was a countdown, but because I was at the end of the turn, I just did it. I hope that's okay.
Yeah, that's fine. Oh wait, that's what I was using for zombie, right? Alright. Magnali, it's your turn. It is now the top of the turn order.
Um. My brain is having trouble finding the inventory. You guys cool if I just use the Phoenix down? Is that cool?
We should have enough of them. I don't remember.
It looks like we have 9.
Yeah, that's plenty.
Alright, I'm gonna use a Phoenix down on the Hydra then.
Alright. A Phoenix down will bring it down to 0 HP. And
Yay.
that's the encounter.
We did it!
Great job.
Good hustle.
Go ahead and top yourself off, and I'll scavenge. I can scavenge and bunny.
That's true, you can.
Alright.
Which do you want to scavenge first?
The one I'm here for.
Alright. For the Hydra, give me a scavenge plus 10.
With that headhunter, though.
With the headhunter.
Oh, yeah. With
High
the
quality
headhunter.
Uh-huh. High quality, indeed.
Alright. That will be successful. You're able to get 75 crafting points of Hydra scale.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
How many did we need?
10.
10?
10.
You want to scavenge the others, or?
Give me a sec.
The Mandragores are a good way to get more Phoenix Downs.
Would I have time to do the Mandragora and the water bomb? Or just one?
I'd say just one.
So, Lux, do you have any preferences?
I would say the water bomb, because I don't think we have anything of that. The Mandragores, we can make 7 more Phoenix Downs with what we currently have in inventory.
Okay. All right, let's try the water bomb then. See what we get. I love cutting up new things.
Alright, for the water bomb, give me a scavenge plus 10.
Yuck, no.
Ooh.
Gotta do something about that.
Yeah, that's fair. Alright, a 67 is a success. And so you will get 30 crafting points of either Wet Fragment or Arcana Core. Your choice.
Oh, wet fragment sounds so gross.
I almost called it
Moist.
Moist Fragment to make it
Moist.
So fun.
How many did you say?
30.
Arcana Core is going to be maybe better, but we have 15 of each, so we could round them both up to 30.
Is that what we want to do?
That's actually, I think it might be better to do 20 of the core and then 10 of the wet fragments. Do a 2-to-1 split.
Okay.
Hearing someone else say it.
Right?
Yeah.
Now you see?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, let's do the 2010 split.
All right, sounds good. You also get a... Where'd that sheet go? A water gem battle item.
Well, fancy.
Yeah. A water gem does water? Water gu? Let me double check. It does water gu. So, big things. Decent damage.
I should probably start using stuff like that.
You're one of the best ones to use it.
Yeah. Problem is, I have to remember that I have them. Anyway. Whee! Let's go back.
Yay!
Let's go turn in our Hydra bits.
Oh,
Alright.
so you get grossed out with wet and moist, but you'll call them Hydra bits? Like, that's okay? That grossed me out.
it's a Hydra.
I know, but Hydra bit sounds nasty.
Would you rather I say viscera? I guess
They're
it's the scales it wouldn't
scales!
be.
They're scales!
That requires me to remember that they're called scales in the moment, which I did not.
I don't know. Their stomach could be lined with scales.
Oh no, nasty Nemi. How could you do this, Borat?
God. Well, that's
Look,
the...
Nemi just spends her time up to her elbows in monsters, and she doesn't remember what the things are called. She just checks him with tear and's like, "Do you need this?
Do you need these bits, Tier?
Do you need wet fragments?"
Y'all nasty.
What a call
Hey, I
that
didn't-
would be.
I didn't come into this group without everyone here knowing I'm nasty.
It's Miss Nemi if you're nasty. Okay, let's turn in our scales, please.
Oh, God. Yeah. You can definitely turn in your scales. You'll get 750 gil for turning in the Hydra scales.
Yay.
And that is another successful job for Boat and Best Boat. Boop. Ticker goes up.
I love when the ticker goes up for good things.
Yes.
I felt like I had to specify.
So it is it's the second part of the day. The three of you want to go to the Ulema match for two of you same reason, one of you a little different reason. Tearsguard, are you going to go to the Ulema match with them, or?
You don't have to.
You don't have to accompany Nasty Nemi.
Nasty Nemi can take care of herself.
I think I want to just go to the hunting guild library and try to see what I can find on the hunt.
All
I
right.
want to be an adult.
Sounds good. Alright, fantastic. Yeah, you're able to go to the library to do some research. And can you roll me an inquiry. A flat inquiry check, depending on how well you do, determines what you find out. Because I may have to make like 5 different things of information and then give it to you after the game.
Just about halfway.
All right, yeah, just about halfway. In that case, you're able to find some scarce information. Actually, given that you're an Adacester, and this is basically a monster that reincarnates itself, you are able to find notes about previous incarnations of the Vibmera. And I will need to figure out which pieces of information to give you in a little bit, probably after break.
That's fine. I know stuff.
You know stuff, yeah. And, ooh, yeah, let me do that after break. Let me put in a note here. Alright, perfect, yes. But for now, until later when we get the information, Coda, Magnali, Nemi, and Issa, you are going to the big game. Oh, that's not the song. There we go, that's the song. Big difference. You're going downtown in Adacester. There is the stadium, and the Ulema Stadium in Adacester is definitely the largest Ulema Stadium that you have ever come across, and it is decked out. This is...
Of the 2 that I've seen.
Oh yeah, and definitely of any that you might have seen on TV. This is the birthplace of Ulema, and it is obvious. If you've seen Xanarkin's Blitzball Stadium, it's kind of that. It's kind of a lot like that. So, you go towards the stadium. You're able to get. Surprisingly, you are able to get, there are still tickets just in the nosebleeds if you want to go into the stadium itself.
Would Nemi's family be able to hook us up?
Oh yeah.
If you want to go into the stadium itself legitimately.
Yeah, I guess that's a question. Do you want to go into the stadium legitimately? Do you want to purchase some tickets or see if there's anything they can do for Nemi's family?
Yeah, I don't know if her family is that connected that they have comps or a box reserved or whatever.
Oh.
Nemi's gonna try and go legitimately.
I'm not.
Ah, yes. Visiting my hometown and ripping everyone off.
No,
Yes.
I'm specifically going after the ones that are not from your town. I'm going after the people who are here repping the enemy team.
I mean, if you're taking their tickets, then I guess fine.
No, I'm taking their money. I'm sneaking in to steal from them. I'm not ripping anyone off. I'm letting someone else have a ticket because I'm not going to be there watching it.
Nemi doesn't care what you do.
No, but it felt like Wimp Dork did.
I'm just saying, if Nemi saw you doing that to her, basically her hometown, her people, she would absolutely judge, yes.
Well, it's
She's
a good
related
thing that
to-
I know, that's why I'm not stealing from the people who are from the town. being very careful about not stealing from Nemi's family.
I will say that there is a trait with the ties. So
Family ties?
you can get into a box seat for free for a key point.
Mm-hmm.
Gil free, but it costs a key point. But it will be a box seat. Everything's included. You can get refreshments.
What do you think, Coda?
I mean, that's up to, well, I was going to say that's up to what Nemi would say, what she would prefer. Like, which, like, would Nemi just, like, go to her family's box, like, without thinking, or, like, would she say, no, I'll just pay my own way? Because Coda will do whatever Nemi's going to do.
I mean, Nemi would probably want to do it on her own, just because, I mean, that's the whole point of the hunt.
Yeah, right?
So, yeah, she'd probably just try and pay her own way.
Okay.
All right.
2 nosebleed tickets coming right up.
2 nosebleed tickets. That'll be 80 gil each.
Who has 2 thumbs and no nose to bleed?
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. Mag, so you're not gonna be buying a ticket?
It was one of those where it's like, if Nemi was doing the whole, like, family gave the tickets or whatever, then I wouldn't be sneaking in, but I'm no way in hell I'm gonna pay for a game that I'm not gonna watch.
Okay. So that'll be a total of 160 gil.
I'm paying mine out of pocket.
I paid mine out of pocket too.
All right, fantastic. Mag, how
I
are you gonna?
I had to do the calculations like manually because I haven't done that on my own sheet.
Well, now you got the
Flip.
formulas.
You got the touch.
Mag, how are you,
You
guys
got the
sneaking?
power.
You got the power.
Is there like a... So I in character and out of character, I haven't really interacted with Ulema really.
Yeah.
Is it kind of like what kind of like sports field would you compare it to in real life? Because I'm trying to get a visual of the like entryway, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like how baseball fields have that like concessions area with that sometimes outside.
Yeah, I would definitely say that it's more of a funnel through security with concessions being inside.
Okay, is there a way for like the concession workers to get in that's kind of like off to the side or whatever?
Yeah, you could probably find a service entrance like that.
Okay. I mean, if I can find a service area like that, I'm gonna try and sneak in that way. Is there a lot of people over there would be the next question.
There isn't too many people over there.
Okay.
Can't.
Then yeah, I would probably try and sneak in that way.
Okay. Are you gonna have like a sneaky, kind of looking around kind of thing, or like you're just a worker, you know the place?
It's 100% gonna be I've done this 1,000 times, like I belong here, you know what I mean?
Okay, yeah.
And like you're not looking forward to a long shift. And,
Yeah, yep.
Okay.
It's like another shift.
Perfect. Can you... I guess with that would be an acting plus 60.
So a spirit plus 60, because I do not have acting.
Yeah.
my god, come on.
Oh, 9 away.
There's a 7.
Yeah, that's a 7, all right. Yeah, you're able to just walk in perfectly fine.
Does this mean that I get acting?
Yes. Yes, you do.
Hell yeah.
You get acting and 20.
Nice.
You tried opening the door for a second. It felt like it was going to be locked. And then you budged on it again, and you got in. And perfectly normal. Everyone's like, oh, okay. Yeah.
Must be a newbie.
Yep. So yeah, do you meet up with Koda and Nemi before you go off to steal?
Oh, probably.
Okay, yeah. The three of you meet up again, and the seating for this arena is... So with Ulema, because it is down narrow corridors, it's kind of a flat inlay field area with the corridors dug in. So...
Yeah, I figured that, and it would be like steeply sloped seats so people could look down in it.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. So, honestly, the arena kind of looks like a Tower of Babel kind of a thing. And the arena here is tall. There are a lot of seats you can have.
I'm like imagining the seats that are at Paramount Theater in Seattle.
Yes.
It's just very vertical.
Yes, it is very vertical, very tall, and so there's a lot of steps you're going to need to do to get up to your top seats.
Well, I had to get them in some point this day.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna ask Nemi and Kodo what like kind of like colored jerseys I should be looking for, since I don't know any of these teams. Be like, who am I stealing? Who should I like be targeting here?
I am so glad that I created color schemes for all of them, for all the teams, just for this.
Just so that I can effectively steal.
Yes, just so Yosa's character can steal, yes.
Yep, that's the only reason.
Well, I mean, they know each other so well at this point.
We included it when we were initially discussing the sport and making it. Like, how can a potential character played by Yos steal from people?
Like, Yos hasn't even created this hypothetical person, but if they did, what's the best way?
The best way to differentiate who should be stolen from.
Yosef shifty. It's only a matter of time till they start stealing.
So
I mean, that's not incorrect.
I know the stories of when you grew up.
Yeah.
I've heard just a few. Yeah.
And the answer is when I was 8. That's how long it took.
Yep. Was that when you stole the horse?
No, that was when I stole the like plastic holder off of a Beanie Baby. My dad told me I was gonna go to jail forever, and I started crying. It did not stop me from doing things later.
That's fair. Yeah. And now here you are stealing Gil and stealing our hearts.
It's just so easy to do. You guys make it so easy.
It's true. So, the Bujerba Jackals, their team's colors are black and blue. The Adacester Fantastics are green and purple. And the Gaug Fast Crunchers are yellow and red.
Okay, so don't steal from the green and purple. Got it.
Yeah.
Which one do you guys hate the most out of all of these? Who should I especially steal from?
Well, some players have favorite teams. Who do you want to annoy?
I don't know. I don't know who the options are out of the
I
two
don't
that are
know.
not Adacester.
I don't know either.
I feel like Nemi would know.
Yeah, Nemi would know.
Which team QB is more of a challenge, is doing better in the rankings?
Gaug is a closer challenge. They are in 4th right now, I think, of the standings.
So steal from Gaug is what I'm hearing, especially.
Yeah, they're in 4th, but they are 5 points behind. Or 5 games behind.
Okay. Cool.
Alright, so you're gonna be targeting Gaug fans specifically?
I mean, I'm gonna be stealing from both, but yeah, I'm gonna especially go after the Gaug fans.
Alright, are you going to be doing it closer to where Coda and Nemi are sitting, or further away?
Oh, further away. I don't want them. I don't want them to seem like they're involved at all.
Okay, next question. As high in the standings as they are, or lower, closer?
What do you mean?
The
Sorry.
standings, not the standings.
Oh yeah, the stats.
Better seats.
Better seats, or...
I want to start with the yeah, there's seats that are like very obviously where the like more well-off people are.
Those would be in the boxes. Box seats.
Yeah,
So
where
the-
are those?
They're in the lower, like, 3rd of the arena.
Great. I want to start lower then.
Okay. I will let you know that they are private booths.
Oh no, I'm not
With
going into the
boxes.
boxes. I
Okay.
just was determining where the level of here's where the rich people are, here's the like well-off people, and then as you go higher,
Okay. Good to know.
I'm not gonna be like dumb enough to go into like this is a private room. Yeah, let me just go in there and obviously get caught. 'Cause there's like 3 people in there.
I mean, you have acting now.
You do
I
have
mean,
that
I also do have disguise. So technically speaking, I probably could go in there and steal from them.
You could.
But for now, we'll start with the not box ones.
Alright.
Seems like a lot of work.
Yeah, sure, but I'm not here for the game, so
True.
and I'm not gonna ruin the game for you guys, so I'm doing it on the opposite side.
I just meant the acting and everything seems like a.
Oh yeah, it's probably gonna be way more effort than Mag would want to put into this. She's just like, I'm just here to steal from people who are easy targets.
Alright, fantastic. Roll me a... Give me a pickpocket minus 30.
How about a 3?
Wow, yeah, that is pretty good. Okay. You're able to find there is a Moogle when Gaug wins a goal, wins a point. He leaps up out of his chair, throwing his arms into the air as everyone in that section jumps up, and his pocket is loose. You're able to just slide your hand in, take what you need, and right back, and put the wallet back out. You're going to be getting 670 gil from this Moogle.
Okay.
And at this point, the match is a bit close, but Adacester does have the upper hand over Gaug. Coda and Nemi, you do have people coming around with some refreshments. Would you like any? We got chocoballs.
Yes.
We got sparkling cocoa. We have Bahamut's Breeze. Hot dogs.
Yep. I'll take those.
All of them?
Yeah. One of everything at least.
All right. One of everything will be 50 gil.
Easy.
Nemi will have 1 hot dog, please.
All right. 1 hot dog. That will be 5 gil.
Coda's going to cover that.
Oh.
So there.
Thank you, Coda.
As this is going on, I have been rolling the match that will be made official, and it's actually kind of close. 4 points for Adacester, 2 for Gaug, 2 for Bujerba. Yeah, there are a lot of there's a lot of cheering going on. A lot of people that are very excited for this match. We are coming up to about 7 weeks away from the end of the season, so it's pretty much all anyone's guess for who's going to win the belt? What's the name of that thing? The Shield Trophy. Shield Trophy basically determines who wins the most overall games. While after the season, there's the League Cup where the best 9 from the season go head to head in a tournament style. Adacester is at 33 games. Abervale and Mulan are tied for 32. And Gaug is behind at 28. And Jans is at 27. Our poor boy Lex has been struggling the past couple of games.
Aw.
And oh, this game is, let me just move this back over. The points for the game right now is Adacesters at 7, Gaug at 3, Bujerba at 3. So Adacester just needs 1 more point to win. Magnelli, where in the stands do you want to go next?
Probably like the middle-ish. You know what I mean? So I started at the lower tiers and go to the middle to see how much I can get from them.
Yeah. All right. Can you give me a pickpocket with no modifiers?
57.
All right. With this middle group, you are able to pickpocket. You're able to find a. There is someone in black and blue, someone rooting for Bujerba. He is exhausted from the trek up to the midsection of the stadium. He has barely purchased anything. And as the scoring is going to it looks like Fantastics are going to win this game, like very easily. They are 7 and the other 2 teams are at 3. There could be a turnaround. There's usually a turnaround of some kind, especially lately in the season. However, it's not looking like it. The Fantastics are doing great, and he is bummed. You are able to steal 330 gil from him.
Okay.
and Adacester scores the final point of the game. And almost everyone in the crowd, about like 85% of the crowd, just goes into an uproar cheer. Because that's
Yay! Hooray!
Nemi's
Yay.
screaming.
Coda's gonna lift Nemi up on one side and put her on their shoulder, like sitting.
I'll scream even louder. Not in terror. In Now
My
I
friend
have-
lifted me up. I'm going
Yeah.
to scream in abject horror.
I scream, oh my god, oh my god. Oh yeah, wait, I can fly.
Yeah, you see that the other teams, the fans of the other teams, are quietly, dejectedly shuffling out of the stadium, while Adacester fans are throwing dance parties, cheering, hugging, everything, throwing each other onto their shoulders. It's a good time. And with that, I think it's a good time to go to a break. When we come back, I have a question for you all. That question is, what do you get up to on a Saturday night?
You're so nosy.
I'm curious. Do you want to go out and party? Do you want to stay in and read a book, Tears of Guard? Do you want to see
Whoa.
a movie or
Not
play?
to target someone or anything, but Tyr.
Damn.
Yeah, I'll call you out for that.
Fucking look at this nerd over here fucking reading a book.
I mean, everyone went to a game and Tears of Guard's in the library, so...
Is it Saturday night?
Got a point. I don't
Yes.
think it's a Saturday night. Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Well, then why would you ask this question? You have the answer. we provided the answer.
I guess you have
See,
a point.
Nemi did her research before the game.
Makes sense. Yes.
I
Yes.
make the chemicals that keep you guys alive. Never get so much as a thank you.
I mean, to be fair, your chemicals haven't kept me alive yet.
Oh, but they will.
I'm not
What about
saying they won't. I'm just saying right now, I don't have any reason to say thank you for chemicals that keep my body alive.
Wait till you find
about
out
that
what I
Phoenix
cut my
Down,
hide
though?
potions with.
Is it full par?
It might be. It's like Coda's own recipe, like chili pea from Breaking Bad.
That's amazing. All right. We'll be back after 5, 10, 15, 20 minutes. Back to Steal the Skies, Bow and Best Boat. I hope you all had a fantastic...
I was trying to hit the favorite button so I wouldn't have to look for it next time.
Okay. I hope you all had a good break. Last we left off, I had a question for you all. What do you get up to on a Saturday night? You know, when you don't got work, you don't got school. It's just time to relax, unwind, all that good stuff. Wimp Dork, what does Nemi do on a Saturday night?
Okay, so you know how there's like baseball stat books
Yes.
where it's just like compiling statistics and history.
Yes.
Nemi has something like that for hunting, where it's like monsters and monster stats and famous hunts, and she reads those. She doesn't read actual books, she reads stat books.
Monster trading cards.
More or less, yeah.
That'd be so good. All right, perfect. Morat, what does Coda do on a Saturday night?
Honestly, QB, a better question would be to ask, what doesn't Coda do on a Saturday night?
I fucking knew you were gonna say that.
I mean, it was right there. Party, hang out with the buds, maybe have a gig, do a show, that kind of stuff.
Makes sense. Perfect. All right, thank you.
They're so cool.
Luxito, what does Teuzagard get up to on a Saturday night?
But you think I'm going to say books, aren't you?
I sure am.
No, he actually likes to go out and stargaze and either practice magic and or read books.
I love the idea of stargazing. That is fantastic. And Yos, what does Magnali like to do on a Saturday night?
Honestly, probably chill at home with a glass of wine and watch TV. Just constantly going through the week.
Oh, a glass of wine, huh? Real fancy. Box is too good for you? Like
I
straight
mean,
out of
what
the
you want me
box?
to say? She'll drink any kind of. You put any kind of wine in front of her. I just said glass because it sounded better, but yeah, she'd just drink it straight out of the bottle or box, depending.
Or a plastic cup.
Red Solo cup.
Yeah.
She's not that fancy.
Damn.
She's not Red Solo cup fancy.
You said boxed wine, and I know you meant wine that comes in a box, but I was thinking of juice boxes.
I mean, they're juice
Wine.
boxes for adults, right?
Yo,
Exactly.
can we invent Capri Suns but for wine?
Right?
That would be awesome.
That's there was
I
like an
mean-
Almost Sunny episode kind of about that, except they were drinking like cans of soda that had wine in them.
Yeah, yeah.
And like staining their lips and mouths like all purple and shit.
You
God.
can't get cocktails in a can.
Yeah, but I don't want cocktails in a can. I want a sangria in a can.
Well, if you want
Well,
drugs
la-di-da.
in a Capri Sun, there is one in Evilise.
That's true.
Drug.
Yeah, I can hook you up.
We did canonically state that Fulpar comes in a plastic container like Capri Sun, and you do puncture
Does it
a
have
hole
the
in
little
it with straw.
Yeah, it has the little straw. Yeah.
It
Oh,
does.
I
Alright.
remember that.
Yep.
Nemi will never forget.
And it will fuck you up. If you have a digestive system, that is.
Sounds like a challenge.
Yep.
Do it, Mac.
I mean, honestly, Mag probably would do it.
Digestive system sounds like a skill issue.
It's more of a suggestion.
All right, perfect. And the question for this week actually made me think of what to do for next week, and I'm kind of excited for it.
Oh, for your own personal plans?
What?
No, I assume he means for the next question.
Yeah, the next
So
question.
your own personal Saturday night plans.
No.
Yeah, did we get any suggestions for Saturday night plans?
It's going
That's
to
what
be
I
reading
asked. I just
baseball
wanted
stat
some
books.
ideas of what to do.
I will let you all guess. What would I get up to on Saturday? What am I going to get up to this Saturday night?
What would you get up to, or what would Evelyn get up to?
Ooh, that's a good question.
It's
Squats.
yeah. The answer is squats.
Yeah, squats is the answer.
QB building models.
I'm out of models, actually. I need to
I was
gonna
watch
say-
more, but I don't have any money.
Watching Gundams.
Do you want my hopeful answer or do you want my actual answer?
Actual answer?
Oh, I don't want to give it now. I wanted
Okay.
you to say hopeful answer.
Hopeful answer then.
Playing a video game with your friend.
I was gonna say ballroom dancing with your wife,
I want to play Monster Hunter, man.
but yeah, that's more important.
Yeah, that's pretty. Well, I have some bad news about both of those. I would love to go ballroom dancing, but I don't know if she's that interested. But I'm going to be playing tabletop games with other friends. I am sorry, Yos.
Actually, I think I knew that. I think you told me that. I think I just forgot.
Did I?
Collective amnesia.
I think you told me that while we were hanging out in voice chat playing Monster Hunter.
Probably. Yeah, because I'm getting friends.
Because you were very excited about it.
Yeah. This could be fun. All right.
Well,
Yeah.
now you know what my question is for you for this week, is when are we going to play it next? You can answer that later if you want.
Yeah. If I'm not napping tomorrow after work, do you wanna?
Sure?
Okay, great. Tomorrow after work then. Which is gonna be like
You're-
noon your time.
You're just getting to the high rank stuff, man. It's when the game starts getting good and I can't carry you 100%.
Oh, that's exciting.
Yeah, we're like speedrunning you through it.
Yeah, we sure are.
Oh, that's like what Draz and Dustin did with me.
Yeah, normally I try not to, but it's like because we're playing World together.
Yep.
And I managed to basically get my save file back, so I have like everything. So it's like an accidental one too.
Yeah.
But yeah, I can't wait until you get to actually experience a hunt.
What do
It's
you
a
mean?
lot more exciting. It's a
Okay.
lot more exciting.
I've been experiencing hunts.
I know, but one again where I can't carry you.
I've been
It's a
doing
lot more
that on my
exciting.
own.
No, well I know. I'm just saying the hunts don't normally take like 5 minutes, QB.
I know. It's been hard doing these optional stuff all on my own, okay? Some of them. Some of them have been really funny.
I mean, sure, but like then you also you also have the armor that they gave you for the low rank optional stuff. You will experience an actual hunt, and by God, I will buy you fucking Iceborne if I have to make that happen.
Oh, darn. Well, okay.
Oh no! I get to experience more Monster Hunter. Damn!
Ah, you mean to tell me that
Me?
I have to play Monster Hunter with my good friend Moore? Yeah, Moore?
Oh, just the worst.
GB, when are we playing Elite Dangerous together again?
God, yeah.
That we haven't done in like 4 years.
It's been... Has it been 4 years? I don't think it's been 4 years.
4 or 3, somewhere in there.
God, yeah. I think it was before Steal the Sky, so... Yeah, it's been years.
Yeah.
Well...
I still need to remap all my controls since they added walking to the base game.
Got too many friends who want your attention. How's that feel?
It feels fun, but also I feel loved, I should say.
Well, I mean, that's because you are.
Aw. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to do any walking in that game, if I'm going to break out the flight stick again. Because, yeah.
Hell yeah.
I was looking at it in the closet and I was like, God, I need to dust that off, plug that back in, because it is so fun using VR and flight stick in that game. Same with Star Wars Squadrons.
I bet. The main issue I usually tend to have, especially in like combat dogfighting, is like not being able to head look And I
Yeah.
would so much love to be able to do that, especially in my little fighter craft that I can carry on my ship. The super fast little ones with like no armor,
Yeah.
and they just dart around and like pew, 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 and they have like a nice like dome that you could look up in theory out of if
Yeah.
I
Oh
had the
yeah.
controls to do that. I
So
mean, you can, but there's like a thing you have to hold on the control pad to enable, look with the stick, etc.
yeah, it's the whole other thing that you need one of your fingers for that's already busy doing something else with.
Yep, yep.
Yeah, yeah. As someone who grew up playing video games kinetically, so like I
Hmm.
would lean in when playing games, like
Oh
having the
yeah.
VR set and having it actually feed back when I do that. Oh, it's so fun. It's so good. Also, Lux, I do see in chat, yes, we do need to buy Plate Up for Yos and get them into it.
I don't think that's what Lux is talking about in chat.
Lux?
I mean, it's
I
still
think
appropriate though.
I mean, we do need to play, but also we need to get Yos into it.
Yeah.
Well, that was a good discussion of
Oh,
Saturday Night Plans. Yep.
good news. PlateUp is on 66% off.
Ah. Good to know. How much is it now then?
Yeah.
Like $9?
$6.79.
Ooh, that's a good purchase to get for our good friend. I need to
I'm
schedule.
feeling very talked about right now.
Mm-hmm.
Very targeted.
Good.
Yeah, guys, take this to the group text.
Okay. Okay.
The one where we all talk about Lucifer.
Yeah, we do need to take that to the
Yeah.
Yosifer group
As-
text.
As mentioned in the last session.
Okay.
Look, my jokes have a canon and lore to them.
They should.
Again, I think we talked about it last time, where it wouldn't be the first group chat just
Yep.
about me.
Yeah.
That's because you're special.
We love you, Yos.
Anyway, what were we doing?
Yeah. Let's go into Lux. Tearsagard, you were researching previous incarnations of the Vibmera.
Yes.
There is some information that I gave Wimpdork last time. However, given that it was outside the city, the information was a little more sparse and limited, since the information now would be written directly by Nemi's family. So there would be more information in this city specifically for it. And yeah, so the Vibmera, it seemingly reincarnates, or at least it rebuilds itself every it rebuilds itself every 10 years or so. And when it does so, it becomes a bit of a menace to the local area. But it is specifically Nemi's family's job to take out whenever it happens. And it's coming of age because of that. It has a prismatic shimmer to it. Let me actually get you a picture, since I've uploaded it into Roll20 by now. It often comes in the form of a gigantic creature that holds the heads of other creatures of its strength level. It usually borrows their properties as well.
I hate that vaporwave horror. I don't like it.
Why not?
It scares me. It looks like one of my sleep paralysis demons.
Well, this is your next hunt.
We get to kill it.
It's the best news I've heard. I don't think I've ever seen that before, and I don't like it.
Yeah, I'm not a fan either.
No fucking wonder they want it dead as soon as possible.
Which parts
Shows up at parties. Hey guys.
Oh god, it's the vibe mirror again.
There goes the vibe.
Ruined.
There are specific information that you will need to hunt by observation directly because there is a lot that changes with each reincarnation. But with every time there is a rotation with each reincarnation. So, for example, the previous one was able to rotate which status effects it had a weakness to versus immunities to. So it would cycle between being weak to seal and immune to everything else, weak to fatal, immune to everything else. Then the next turn it would be weak to weakening effects. And a previous reincarnation before that, it would cycle between the element it was weak to. And it seems to be getting stronger, with each reincarnation.
Which explains why I was upgraded to tier 4.
Exactly. It might even be tier 5. But there's only one way to find out.
Oh, if we beat it, then we go directly to tier 6. That's cool.
Well, if it gets that classification increase, then technically, but they wouldn't give you a tier 5.
Well, it's too late. We've already taken it.
Yeah, the question is, what if you accept it when it's like your tier and then it goes up like 2 tiers?
If it goes up tiers because it is strong, then it's basically because you have reported that it is way too strong for you.
But like, what if? Because it sounds like it can potentially go in. Can it not go up by classification if someone else encounters it and realizes it's stronger than you thought? Like the hunting guild thought initially?
Yes, that is why it used to be tier 3, but now it's tier 4.
Right. So if we've already accepted it and then it goes to tier 5,
then
do we just get kicked out of the job?
Essentially, yeah.
What if we beat it anyway?
If you beat it anyway, then and you're tier 4, then it doesn't upgrade to tier 5.
Oh, because it would have to be too difficult for us for it to be a tier 5.
Correct.
What if we're just too good?
Then
We are boat 1 best boat.
if you're just too good, then you'll get up to tier 5 and be able to take on tier 5 hunts.
Is there anything else that I learned from it? My research?
That is seeing the rough pictures. Let's see, knowing that it changes what it rotates in previous incarnations. There is. One thing that is expected is that more of it is becoming more autonomous from itself. So, in previous incarnations, more pieces of the Chimera seem to act independently than in the previous incarnation.
So we just got to turn the parts of itself against itself.
If that's possible. That is an option to investigate when you spy on the monster. When you do your own scouting.
Yeah, the old Doom thing of like aggroing one of the monsters and so they attack each other.
We got confused, right?
Do you have charm?
No, I don't.
Fear has no charm.
No Riz.
Negative Riz.
We've seen what happens in season 5.
Well, at level 43, people can get the ability Steal Heart.
We're not that level.
Oh man, I want to
No.
make a necklace of hearts.
Oh yeah, a question that I had is one of the reasons why you're going for Beast Tongue is so that you can show off and talk to Velvia and
Trying to Riz up Velvia.
specifically Velvia's chocobo, whose name I don't remember at this point.
Sally.
Wow, you don't
Yes.
remember Sally.
Sally, thank you.
No, just like season 5. Completely unaware, but yet completely works.
All right, sounds good. All right. It is the end of the day. You two want to head back to Nemi's family's place?
Yeah, I want to see why they kicked me out.
All right.
What could it possibly be?
All right. Just like before.
They're moving and didn't tell you.
Just like before, you are able to fly up or jump or climb onto your friends. And make it all the way to Nemi's house. The camera crew are going to come with you, and as you get there, you notice that the house it's dark inside. There's it looks like the outside, the garden and everything is looking pretty nice, but no one really seems to be home.
You're right, they sold the house.
Squatters' rights.
Well,
I mean, cool, free house.
Nemi is gonna go and give the door a quick knock and go in because it's her home.
All right.
Well, if they sold the house, I don't know if it's their home anymore.
Squatters' rights.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah. Got a point. You open the door, lights are off, and are you rolling an awareness check, Coda?
Yeah, I just wanted to see if I can pick up anything. On what's
If
going on.
Coda's aware of squatters' rights.
Yeah. Coda, you are able to see Nemi walks through the door, and you're able to tell there's some shuffling behind some furniture before everyone pops out and screams, "Welcome home, Nemi!" And they pull out some stream poppers, turn on a light. There's a big, your bunting is there. There's a big lettering on the wall saying, "Welcome home." And all your family are here.
Yeah, Nemi's sobbing. In a happy way.
Bonbon's gonna run up and grab you.
This is the best surprise.
We had to get this prepared so that we thought it was gonna take you a little bit before you're going to be home, but hey, here you are. Got here sooner, so we are celebrating sooner.
Nemi's gonna hug her mom's real tight.
They're gonna hug you back. Bonbon's going to ask if she can hold the little new mo on your shoulder.
No, that's Tears ago. He's just gonna put Tear down and like bodily block Bonbon from like rushing him.
She's gonna kneel down and stare at Tearsagard.
Tear, you might want to go full size. I mean, unless this is what you want.
I am not changing bigger, by the way.
I'll be gentle with him, Bonbon. He's not a pet.
Yay! She's gonna grab Tearsagard. Run off.
Hey, consent!
Does this mean I get to ride on Bonbon's back like Bonbon rides on other people's backs?
Yes.
And we never saw Tear again.
So now that you're here proper, how's your trip? How's adventuring?
Oh, it's so much fun. I love it so much, and my team is so great. They help out so much. I wouldn't be able to do it without them. You're right, moms. Having a solid team is very important.
We knew you'd find the right team. And from last time we met, everyone's pretty good. Like, Tearsagard's great. Having fun with Bonbon. We're really excited.
Let's hope so.
We're really excited that you're here for the hunts. You could become an adult soon.
I'm really excited, really nervous, and really excited.
Dude, I remember when I had to do this hunt. It was, whew boy, it was quite a lot. But you know what? It was very worth it.
Tyr, would you have shared your information with us?
Yes.
Okay. Tyr was researching, and it seems like the most recent iteration is real tough.
Yeah, I can only imagine, because if you've done the research, you can see that they just get more and more tough as it goes on. And yeah, the last one was like peaking on tier 3, tier 4 difficulty, and this one, well, they sent one team of adventurers out there and immediately bumped it up to tier 4. So you have your work cut out for you.
Yeah, I hope I can live up to the legacy.
Yeah. Your cousins definitely weren't able to, but maybe they'll get it next time. Hopefully it gets a little closer to young adult difficulty. Like how you might have been like a year ago when we last saw you.
Well, I think I'm about as ready as I'm gonna be, unless it gets even tougher.
Hey, perfect. That is what we love to hear. Hey, Tears ago, can you roll me an etiquette?
Do I get any mods on that?
No. How good you are depends on who you impress. Basically, if you get like
Not so good.
okay, that's fine. You do good enough that you're able to satisfy Bonbon. If anyone looks over, Bonbon and Tearsgard are having tea time at her little play table
Oh my god, someone needs to draw that.
with
Yeah, absolutely.
with little plastic cups and fake tea and everything. There's a little plastic cake.
I love that so much.
Hey, Lux, I have a question for you.
Hmm.
Can I turn Tyr into a marketable plush?
In character or out of character?
I'm not going to answer that question because it's funnier if I don't.
You get either a yes or no, depending on the answer to the question.
I still want my Tickles plush.
I gotta get a sewing machine again, which are expensive.
Wait, can you make plushes?
I know how to sew. Did you not know that?
No, I had no idea.
I've sewn some cosplays and stuff before.
I've never known this. I learn about new stuff about you every day. And we've
Yeah,
known
I just
each
don't have a
other,
sewing
like,
machine right now.
We've known each other for many days.
That's true, many days.
Yeah, it's a new fact, everyone.
I thought you knew that.
No idea.
Oh, okay.
I sewed some plushes in home ec class, but that was like from a kit.
Yeah, I think in my home ec class I made like a pillow before, so that's why it's like I do know how to do like the stuffing part of it too. It's not that hard. It seems a lot scarier than it really is.
Oh yeah, it seems terrifying.
I can do it. Anyway.
I mean, I've had a needle shatter in my face before. Like,
What?
it's fine. I was sewing like a collar to a cape, and I needed some wire in there, and I hit it just right where the needle just shattered. Because I was also trying to, like, frantically get it done because I had to have it for the next day, and it was like 3 a.m.
I found something new to be afraid of.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's fine. Again, as long as you're, like, not, like, putting your face, like, really close towards it, which I don't know why you would do that anyway, it's fine. More often than not, because of how the sewing needle is positioned in the sewing machine, it'll actually hit the machine before it ever hits you.
Oh, yeah.
Because it's not, when I say shatter, I don't mean, like, into, like, a bunch of pieces. It just, like, it will just break, like, in half, essentially.
Oh, okay.
The only thing that sucks is trying to get the broken needle out of the machine to replace it.
Oh, okay. When you say shatter, I was thinking like explodes into a million pieces.
No,
right
no, no,
into
no.
your
It's
eyes.
no, it's a very clean break usually. At least it
okay.
was when it happened to me.
Okay.
If it shattered
Yeah,
into a
it's not too
million
bad.
pieces, yeah, if it shattered into a million pieces, I don't know if I would want to get another sewing machine.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, actually, it's really ironic. I'm scared of like, breaking a violin string more than I am of breaking a needle in a sewing machine.
Oh.
Because I've actually,
Yeah, music strings.
yeah, I've been actually like cut by those before.
Yeah.
I
That's a-
I I pulled it too taut, and it did not like it. Fine.
Yikes.
I used to breaking shit.
Yeah, it checks out.
That felt a little targeted, man.
Good.
It's
really
different
need
when
to
I'm
know
making
the
a
an-
joke. What?
I really need to know the answers to those questions, though.
Yeah, can I turn Tyr into a marketable plush?
I told you yes or no, depending on the answer to the earlier question that I asked.
I'm gonna decide that yes is out of character and no is in character.
Correct.
And I was gonna say, and you can't correct me because that's what I decided anyway. So even if that wasn't correct, that's the answer now.
Alright. Hope we're all ready to go on to the Yosifer store for Tears of Guard, plushes, and tickles.
I'm like thinking about it. I'm like, Tickles is probably gonna be the easier of the two to make.
Probably. Alrighty. Yeah. You're able to mingle with the family. Is there anyone in particular that anyone specifically wants to look for? Like a kind of family member that you want to gather information from, chat up, get some secrets about Nemi's home life, any embarrassing stories anyone wants to find out?
Nemi has probably told her own embarrassing stories.
That's fair.
And doesn't realize they're embarrassing.
Where's the action? Is there like a group of her family who are having like a poker game in the back?
Ooh. Poker game?
Better yet, can they be playing like, you know how there's like finger football? Is there finger ulema? That'd be funny.
God, we did make this canon, didn't we? Fucking
We
Lux.
sure did.
Fucking Lux. Why did you make this canon?
I didn't make it. That was all him.
God damn it. Chorby, why did you make this canon? Ugh, I'm gonna message him right now. Yes, there's finger lemma going
I was gonna
on
say,
on
if
the
he didn't
table.
make it canon before, I was gonna try and make it canon now.
Just typing fuck you, Chorby. just out of context.
I was gonna say, I think he's streaming Spyro, so he's probably not gonna see it for a while.
Oh,
He'll know what he did.
Yeah, let me go on his stream then.
Oh yeah, I'll make it even funnier. I gotta go over to his stream so I can say thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, fantastic. Yeah, you'll find that there are people playing Finger Lemma in table with drinks. There's a little extra ruling that they have where there is basically red solo cups behind the goalposts, where you want to get it over the goalpost and into the cup to make the person that you are targeting drink.
Lemma beer pong. Hell yeah.
Yep. Pretty much. Are you gonna go to them and play?
Yeah. Yeah, let me get in on this action.
All right, perfect. Well, there was two of them.
Fuck it, I'll go there too.
All right, there was 2 of them playing this. Now there's 4.
Wait, how can only 2 people play a 3-player game?
They're the only ones that want to play.
Okay.
They were. In fact, when you came up to present joining in on the action, they get really excited about it. They look up at you and like, oh hell yeah, you're gonna play with us? Hell yeah, now we can have 3 people. 4's a little many, but you know what? We don't need a full court, just a table. Come on, grab a seat, let's do this. And there are, let me put the 2 of you over here. 2 of you here. And you can tell that one of them's a little tipsier than the other. The girl has been scoring more points than the guy was thinking she would.
Is a guy borderline trash?
He's kind of close. She's gonna look over at you two and just give a little nudge towards his direction. He's like, all right. Have you two played Table Luma before? Or Fingo Ulema?
Nope.
No, I've never fingered on a table.
All right.
There's always time to fix that.
There sure is. Lux, do you remember what the rules were for what to roll? Was it just a straight agility check?
I think so, but that's because 2 of us didn't have a sheet.
That's true, yeah. Alright, in that case, let's just do straight agility check.
Okay.
Not my worst stat.
Good.
Only my second worst.
Alright, the guy is going to try and flick the triangle over at Coda. If you get it through the goal, that person is the next one to do the flick. If you get it into the cup, they have to drink. Or if they miss, then the person they're aiming at gets to flick it. And he missed that, so Coda, you get to choose who to throw it at. Who to flick it at.
I'm gonna flick it at Mag.
Alright. Roll me an agility plus 60.
Oops. Well, plus 60, yeah. That would be an 83 threshold. So,
All right. With an 83 threshold, you are able to successfully get it into the goal. However, not into the cup.
Next time.
Next time. All right. Mag. Gonna give you the triangle for this first one.
Okay. And I'm choosing who to flick it at.
Yeah.
I'll flick it at the woman that was playing before
All right.
before we got to the table.
All right. Give me agility plus 60. Oh yeah. You are able to flick it at her and yeah, you're able to get it into her cup. So she is going to take a drink.
Take a fucking sip, babe.
She is gonna flick it right back at you. And not gonna get into your drink. Unfortunately, she isn't entirely sober. Are you gonna flick it back at her or give it to someone else this time?
I'll flick it at Coda this time.
All right. Give me
Yay!
that agility plus 60. If you get 30 above, it will go into the drink. So that would be a 64 to get it. Or is it 74 to get into the drink? Unfortunately for Coda, not drinking today.
No, I want Coda to drink. Wait, hold on. Coda wants to drink. Let Coda drink.
67.
There we go.
Yay!
Coda can drink.
Coda can drink.
Reroll.
Let Coda drink.
Reroll.
All right, Coda, you take a good sip of that, out of that alcohol. Who are you gonna flick it at?
I'm gonna flick it at the toasted guy.
All
Yeah,
right.
how do you win this? I actually didn't ask. Not that I really care because it's a drinking game, and but like, is there a winning condition?
There's only a losing condition. And that's
Is it really losing if you get sloshed?
I
Like,
mean,
or are you really winning?
I guess it's like sloshed to the point that you are passed out.
Blackout drunk. You're talking blackout drunk. Got it.
Yeah. All right. Since you don't really have a digestive system, do you still want to have the negative modifier for taking the drink, or?
I mean, canonically, it doesn't affect Coda based on the stuff that we've said in the past.
Yeah, it is true. I'm gonna give you the option still, in case you want to have fun with that.
Coda wants to play it up. He's an actor, right?
I'm
That's
gonna
true.
say, no. They don't feel it. Coda doesn't really know because Coda's never actually been drunk, like what it feels like. But they can mimic the symptoms, so to speak.
That's fair. All right. Are you
I
going
mean,
to
but
be...
one drink is not going to be enough anyway to impair.
That's fair. Give me agility plus 60 then. Ooh.
Oof.
Unfortunately, that is a botch. You are going to get the guy right in the face.
Yes.
With a bit of a corner side, too.
Oh,
It's a little painful for him.
did you
He's,
get a paper cut?
He does get a paper cut, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, instead of the rough injuries people can get in the actual game with rubber balls, he just gets a paper cut. He's not feeling too good.
I cast Cure on him.
He's feeling better. He's like, oh, well, thank you. And so the four of you will keep playing a little bit. And, yeah. And the party will go on for the rest of the night. And into the morning. Like, this is a welcoming party for Nemi, and her family goes all out when it comes to parties. So, yeah.
I mean, yeah, I'm down.
All right, perfect. After a rip-roaring good time. Oh, Nemi, will you be talking to your parents all night?
Yeah, I figured, since she's been away so long, that she's probably just spent most of the time on the couch, between her moms, like leaning on one or the other, just being with them.
And talking to whoever comes
Yeah.
up to you.
Just soaking in the calm of, being with her parents.
That's fair, yeah. And Tearsgard, are you going to be playing with Bonbon all night? Keeping
Is
her
Bonbon
entertained?
staying up all night?
She is going to pass out at some point.
When she passes out, I'm going to make sure that she's safe, like where she needs to be, and then I'm going to be going around the entire party talking to various relatives and talking Nimi up a lot about all of our adventures and all the cool things that Nimi has done.
Are you going to grow back into regular size or stay tiny?
Whenever Bonbon passes out, I'm going to go back to regular size.
It's very funny.
It would have been funny.
Yeah, it would have been funny to imagine you just trying to talk to these family members.
Forgot that you were tiny.
Back to my super large 211.
Yep. Yeah, so you're going to be hyping up Nemi and all the adventures that you had. Any specific ones that come out to attention? Any specific feats or anything?
This so much pressure to immediately think of things.
You're the lore
Wow, it's
master.
just like a real,
Come on,
it's just like a
Scrivener.
real party.
I mean, it's probably already circulated through the family, but definitely whenever she ended up by herself with the first hunt that we did.
Yeah.
The various times we ran into the 6ix9ine gang and are swamping them at every turn. Nimi's tournament wins in Ulema, not saying it's the Void, but saying that there was a tournament and that she won it. And that about how she's helped all of us and has been a really good friend.
All right, yeah. Perfect. One of the people that you are talking to, you mentioned the tournament. It's a little funny to them, but they, as you turn around, they tap you on the shoulder, like, "Hey, I'm sorry for disturbing you. You looked a little familiar. Are you part of the Airkit family?"
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, that's that's kind of a funny coincidence. I was up in the Ordalian spine near Danta, and I got a little bit injured, uh, and Tunu Mo of the Erikit family helped me out.
Well, that sounds like my family.
Yeah, uh, are they pharmacologists and white mages?
I mean that's what they're known for. Very great at alchemy and healing, and also magic.
Oh,
Magic runs in the family.
well, uh, they did mention how they missed their son, who went off to Magic University. So, uh, if you ever want to pay them a visit in the future, you should totally do that.
We'll think about it. Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. It's just funny that it was a coincidence. I was on a hunt up there, and bam, boom, you knew that Nemi's hunting partner is the son of the doctors that helped me.
It seems like it's a small world sometimes, doesn't it?
It does. That's kind of funny. Well, I'll let you be on your way at the party.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Bye. And he leaves. Just a little thing like that. And so you will be talking throughout the night, hyping up the adventures. Nemi's going to be talking to her family. Coda and Mag are going to be partying with these two.
While partying with them, Coda's just going to be probing questions about like the local social scene and what's to do around here, and like maybe hinting around any kind of illegal activities.
Oh, well,
Just the slightest hint.
yeah, I mean, most of our family's a little more upstanding than anything illegal, well, except for Jeff, but
Jeff, we don't talk about Jeff.
yeah, Jeff definitely gets into a lot of trouble. You know what I'm talking about, Nemi. Yeah, he's
Family motto, don't be like Jeff.
essentially, yeah. It probably one of the things that helps you get into the family is a key signifier that you're in this family is that you bail him out at least once, because he has needed help from almost every single person and burned almost every single bridge of this family.
Oh man, that sounds rough. What kind of terrible things has he done?
Oh, I mean, theft, arson, drugs, smuggling, just, that kind of stuff.
Wow, that's really illegal stuff that only bad people would do.
I mean, if he got caught for it, he must not be very good at it.
Yeah, that's the problem.
Yeah, no, he's awful. He's not good.
Yes, awful.
Yeah, the last thing that he got caught for was that he was working as a guard for Elvalon's estate, and he was caught stealing there.
Shoved a candelabra down his pants.
Yeah, it was something really dumb like that. He is...
Well, I don't want to team up secretly with a guy like that.
Good. Yeah. He is
I
not...
definitely wouldn't say that out loud.
The guy you're talking to, see that you don't.
He is bad news.
There's just a sampler on the wall that's been embroidered with the family motto, "Don't be like Jeff," and then underneath it is just like a stone picture of Jeff, like shrugging, like. "Ugh."
My brain was going to the like meme with DW from Arthur, where it's like don't interact with Jeff, and Coda staring at like this sign can't stop me because I can't read.
Yeah, exactly.
Ugh.
Don't be like Jeff. Be a better criminal than him.
I mean, he got caught stealing. Like, I'm already a better criminal than him so far.
It's true. Mag, can you roll me a vitality plus 50?
I can try.
Okay. Good news.
Just on the edge of slurring your words.
Yeah. Like you are buzzed, but you are not smashed.
I am feeling it, but
Functionally
not to
drunk.
the extreme.
Yeah. At the end of the night, like the other guys passed out. The lady's also is as close as he was when you came in. You are feeling it. And Coda, no digestive system.
Yeah, sadly.
Yeah.
If Coda could get like high and or drunk, like they would really want to, but sadly no.
Mm-mm.
Well, because Coda doesn't just can't feel it. I'm counting this as a win for me. Disqualification because it just can't affect Coda.
Coda, would you want to see like how good you would be doing? Or could be doing?
I was just gonna say, do you want me to give you a vitality check?
Yeah, you can give me a vitality plus 50 check for the fun of it.
Yeah.
Yeah. You both, I would say, have won this encounter of Finger Lemma.
I can also give you an acting plus 50 to see how well I do at pretending to be drunk.
You have been around a lot of drunk and high people, especially with your old crew. So, yeah, that is pretty good. If you want, you can act just as buzzed as Mag is.
Oh, I mean, Coda definitely uses the excuse to act a fool, like all the time.
Perfect.
Getting respectfully rowdy because it's Nemi's family.
Yeah.
So, you know, only a limited amount of hell raising. Really just hell light lifting.
Heck raising.
Exactly.
Oh, heck. All right. Perfect. Yeah. You're able to have fun throughout the night. It is dawn is almost approaching and people are gonna go sleep off their exhaustion. Are you four going to sleep as well, or?
Oh yeah, Nemi would have probably called it early and curled up in her old bedroom.
Cody usually tries to close it down, be like the last one, or one of the last ones.
Considering I'm on the threshold, yeah, I'm probably just gonna fall asleep where I am. I'm good.
All right, perfect.
Walking is too hard right now.
And Tizagard.
I will find Coda and Mag and just be with them.
All right, perfect.
Just
Oh.
standing there awkwardly, sober.
No.
the
Just like
designated driver, but there's no car.
I've been to that party. Yeah.
you know, this wouldn't be the first time Tears of Gore just comes up while everyone else is drunk or hungover. There was that
Happens a
full
lot,
part.
actually.
Yeah.
You know, out of all the characters, I think it makes the most sense for Tyr to be the designated driver.
Yeah. I do want to.
Except he can't reach the pedals.
That's what really like you take a bunch of flip flops and you super glue them together.
Yeah, or blocks you tie to your
Yeah,
feet.
yeah, exactly. He's got those in his backpack ready for when he has to be the driver.
Why would I do that? I just manipulate gravity of the pedals.
Can you
That
make
sounds
me-
very immediate and responsive.
I was gonna say, can you? Because you said you could do intuitive magic mini, right? Can you do opposite mini? Can
That's
you
No,
become
Kibi
big
gets mad
Tyr?
at me every time I try to do that.
Ultra Max Tears of
Big Tyr.
Normal human-sized tier.
I actually kind of hate that image in my brain. Bad. Never mind. I don't like it.
Yeah, so.
I take it back.
So, because of that, I have made it that you can reverse a spell for intuitive magic. However, it just. You have to. It's just another penalty to put on the accuracy. So, yes, Tears of Guard could mega take it. Tears of Guard.
So the additional question. If he's doing this to be a designated driver, would the accuracy affect how well he can hit the pedals?
I would say no. The accuracy is just making himself bigger.
Could you imagine, though?
It would be
If the
funny.
accuracy... It's like, and you failed your check, so now you are slamming on the brake. Oh, and you kicked through the windshield.
Yeah, I would imagine that motor functions would be the same as if he was driving like a mini car, but just
Yeah.
he is bigger.
Yeah, it's just he is bigger. He's just not used to being this big, so he's just like, I don't know what I'm doing. It's
Yeah.
just what it's like up here. I hate it.
We'll get there when we get there. We'll burn that bridge when you cross
Wow, I
it.
never knew what rain felt like.
This is what the weather's like up here. I hate it.
Usually Coda tanks the weather for Tyr.
So I do want to let you know, Nemi, your bedroom is exactly the same way as you left it.
Of course.
And Tearsagard and Coda, can you both... Coda, do you sleep?
Oh,
Lost you, buddy?
yeah, you cut off.
Oh, Coda, do you sleep?
So like I said, Coda usually tries to like be one of the people to shut it down, but like also if it just gets like there's like so few people awake that it's like getting boring, or like boring people are awake, Coda will just like shuffle off and just rest, take a nap, sleep.
All right. In that case,
Find a bathtub to collapse in.
All right, sounds good.
This Willie Leacher uses to crash in a bathtub. So funny.
That's not exactly what I want. Can Coda and Tearsagard, can you both give me Magic plus 30 checks.
I beat Tier. Wow.
Hey. Yeah, you did.
Take that, mage.
Okay.
All right. Yeah, all right. You both have pretty good dreams. Tizigard, in one of your dreams it starts getting a little. Wow, I just realized that this is happening to both your characters. It gets a little warm before Bonbon comes in and wakes you up. She just nudges you like, hey, let's play some more.
Huh?
Wakey, wakey, sleepyhead.
Okay.
She's gonna grab you by the arm and kind of drag you away from where you are. It's like, can you get big? Can I ride on your back?
I can do one better. What if I made it to where you can float without your wings?
I mean, I guess. But then how are you gonna float?
What if I do it to both of us?
Okay.
And float around together.
Okay.
I want intuitive magic to make it to where gravity is practically non-existent.
All right. Yeah. Given your magic accuracy, that will not be hard to do. You could probably do it for everyone in the house if you wanted, for the fun of it.
Huh?
Eh? Did I cut out again?
No. I was just impressed.
Yeah. We're floating. It's like we're in space.
Yeah.
You know how
Don't jump too high.
she's gonna jump all the way to the ceiling and then jump all the way back to the floor.
On her way back down, I want to increase the gravity so she goes down faster.
Oh, you're gonna warn
Not
her
to like
about it?
hurt her, but like, nope.
Okay.
It's a surprise because she was not very thrilled about the gravity in the first place. So if I do it where I'm manipulating it, maybe she'll be more impressed.
Yeah. Well, luckily for you, she recognized what you were doing. And she doesn't go completely face first. She flips around to catch herself on the floor. And she is like, whoa, went so fast.
Like them hunter reflexes.
Yeah. I'm gonna be the best hunter in the entire world. I'm gonna be like Nemi.
Yeah, I have no doubt in that. You're gonna be the best in the entire family.
Yeah, I will. She is going to try and keep your attention as long as possible. Not for any nefarious means, just that, you know, in kids, go to sleep at like, they can't sleep, so they sleep till like 11, and then they wake up at like 4 a.m. jumping on your bed trying to get you to wake up.
Yeah.
Yeah. You are her
But no,
target
I'm-
of amusement.
And until we are ready to leave, I'm going to give as much as she will want. I assume she'll eventually want to like wander off to go find food or something, but like
No.
when she wants it, I'm giving her the attention.
No.
No.
Oh,
No,
okay.
I have a niece and a nephew. They never wander off
It's
to
like-
get
it's-
some food. I
yeah,
don't
it's
know
like-
how they
you're
have
the
that
novel
energy.
one.
Yeah. When there's someone that they want to spend time with comes over, they're like, "What? Food? Don't care. I want to hang out with this person." It's like, okay, but it's dinner time. We're all eating. That's nice. If we're gonna eat, I want your corn. You have
Oh.
corn on your plate, but it's not yours.
You know what? I'm gonna be that guy. I want to be secretly teaching her stuff while having fun.
Oh, boo!
I wanna magic school bus this.
Boo!
He's got a chart for kids.
No!
Secret servicemen come out of nowhere and tackle him.
We got him.
Fun has been saved.
All right. Roll me a teaching minus 20. Actually, no minus.
My brain thought you were gonna say roll me chart.
I mean, that is the teaching skill. Roll me chart.
I teach.
All
He
right.
needs a skill on his sheet that just says chart.
Yes. We need to go into the API and change teaching to chart. All right. Yeah. She is learning a lot and not even realizing it because she's having a lot of fun.
She's my sister. How could you do this?
I'm a monster like that.
You're disgusting. Teacher.
Oh.
Also, as far as a more specific topic, besides some general stuff, I will be using Intuitive Night to put stars up and explain some stars.
Ooh.
P.S. I love this so much.
Yeah, she is. Bonbon is living this as well. You are teaching a lot about astrology, a lot about how Evilise, cosmology and everything works, the fact that we live on a flat Earth, and the sun and moon rotates around Evilise.
Yep.
Yeah.
Just giving all that good possible hook into her taking some time magic.
Yeah.
Disgusting. Disgusting.
That's all it was this whole time, recruiting?
You use me for time mage recruitment?
I could make a joke
You
that's
know.
really tasteless and I won't.
I realized as soon as I said it. Thank you for not.
Yeah. Yeah. Well.
Yeah, now Bonbon's gonna know things and probably run around telling everybody about them whenever she does finally detach from
I
me.
hope it's the usual kid thing where she tries to tell everybody what she learned, but she repeats it incorrectly.
Yeah, I see that.
Yep. Yeah, that is absolutely what's gonna happen.
But the enthusiasm's so cute.
Oh yeah, it's adorable. Who wants to wake up first to sing Tears of God teaching Bon Bon disgusting things like math?
1, 2, 3, not it.
I'm sleeping as long as possible.
Yeah, no, me too.
Well, Nemi, you were the last one.
So nobody does.
That's true. I was the first to bed.
Yeah.
I mean, also my argument would be I'm also hungover, so I'm not waking up as...
True.
But she was sleeping that deep sleep of being home again.
Aww.
She'll shuffle out in, like, chocobo slippers.
Yes.
What are you doing? Hi, Bon Bon.
Tizagard's teaching
What's
me
going
all
on?
about the world.
Oh, yeah, he's good at that.
And everything beyond the world. Did you know that there's a beyond the world?
I don't know if I did. I'll have to think about that.
It's
That's me, the player, having to think about it.
Tizagard taught me how the world flips around in space constantly, and that's how we get our nights and days.
That's really cool.
Yeah.
I, Wimp Dork, do not know if that's correct. I don't know enough about the world. It doesn't sound correct, but
Honestly, I think that would be the
it
worst
might be.
physical option for a flat Earth to exist. Is if
Yeah.
instead
Yeah, it
of
would.
the sun circling around it, it just constantly flips like a coin midair.
Bonbon, you should really tell Mama about that. She'd be really interested in knowing.
Okay. She is
God, how fast you'd be moving if you lived at the poles.
Read that as
so fast.
Mama will fix this.
As she's going off, I am going to haste her so she goes really fast.
She is going to scream through the house. Whee! Mama, 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 mama.
You've created a monster. That's okay. We're just here for a couple nights.
Yeah, gotta shake it up, right?
Well, don't be surprised if my moms give you dirty looks.
Yeah. Hopefully
They
they'll
won't be mean to
understand.
you.
This is the equivalent of getting a kid one of those really loud toys and then immediately bailing on the house, just being like, "Okay, bye." I did that to my aunt. She was really mad at me.
Or giving a young child a candy bar at like 8 p.m. just before you leave.
I gave her like 3-year-old the like screaming chicken from Moana because it was one that was really popular, and then I immediately left her house and she was so fucking mad at me because the kid would scream with the chicken.
Oh no.
Beautiful.
Oh.
It was awesome.
You monster, but also that's hilarious.
Oh, I still have yet to do it to my sister. Don't worry, I've got a plan. The
Things are
difference
in
is she
motion.
might actually kill me.
Wheels within wheels.
Yep. All right, you gonna collect your party members and go out into the forest?
I mean, I suppose. Are we gonna just do it, or are we gonna scout?
Scout.
Scout would be the wisest
Yeah.
move.
We're gonna spend the day scouting, I guess.
Oh yeah, is our film crew with us?
Yes. The film crew has been with you the entire party.
I hope they had to pay to get into the stadium.
They did, yeah.
Only the one though. The other got
I mean-
to see me reading books.
That's true.
I'll-
Only one of them needed to go in.
I know that they'll expense it, but still, I like that. They had to pay out of pocket.
Yeah. Yeah, that would be a back-end expense because they have to follow you as you prepare for this upcoming hunt, so...
That actually makes it even funnier that I didn't use the family box.
Oh yeah, no, I'm leaning into it.
Yeah.
Like, nah, we all have to pay.
Oh, it also would have been funny that they rock, paper, scissors to see who would go with Tears of Guard and who would go watch the game.
Who lost?
I think it was Mersal that lost and went to Tears of Guard. I don't remember.
Yeah, that checks out. It was Mersal that was following me, yeah.
Okay, then yeah. So then, yeah, looks like everyone will be heading out today to find and scout the hunt. And we will get to that next time on Steal the Skies Boat One Best Boat.